Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City. You know, now that Oklahoma City is above the radar and we're seeing investors from all over just bombing in wanting to buy property, again, I have people calling me off the video, and I'm grateful for your calls saying, you know, I'd like to do some fix and flip, Joe. You know, I'd like you to find me something that's, say, 40% under value and then set me up with some some folks to do the rehab, and then you'll get to resell it. And wow, this is just something we can both benefit from. Well, the answer is no. And it's not because I'm an unkind human being or that, or I'm mad at you for asking me about that. It's just that there's some real problems with that. First of all, not only am I an investment specialist, but I'm almost a subspecialist. I'm a subspecialist because I deal in new homes or newer homes, primarily. And also, I'm a subspecialist because I want you to commit to at least 5 homes with me. Mainly because there's just only so much supply out there that I can find to sell to investors in order to kind of stay within that stable supply and demand market. And so fix and flip is a very difficult thing to do. And honestly, guys, if you want to do this, you better be somebody who lives here in Oklahoma City, because you're asking me to take on all the liability in terms of hiring the people for you. So if you're an out-of-state person wanting to do something like this, and believe me, I've been to investment conferences where people say they'll turnkey this for you, but I have a real hard time with that because I just don't think that that's going to work, because most of the people I know in Oklahoma City that do fix and flip are doing quality, higher-end housing. They're usually former builders, or they've done something in the building business. And what they do is they do their own sweat equity, and they have people working for them as if they were new home builders. And so they can control their costs. They can be by the home site every day, something that I can't do. And so they can monitor that situation. I think the third thing about why Oklahoma City is not a place that I want to do fix and flip for out-of-state investors, it's just not a good market for it. You need some volatility to the market. And I've talked about this in previous videos, but Oklahoma City doesn't have any volatility. It didn't have any volatility in 2008 and 2009, and it's certainly not going to have it in 2014. This is a steady ship. This is just in calm waters. We're going up every year. We're not going up tremendously, but we're not going down. Here's 4 homes that I've recently tried to buy myself, and they went for much, much higher prices. I'm astounded at how high prices are right now on certain homes that even do need some rehab work. And so, what we're finding is that you cannot find the margin, because number one, the highest and best use is an owner-occupant. They're going to pay the most amount of money. Number two is a long-term investor, because they can wait 7 years to get the kind of return on investment they want. Third is the fix and flip, and you've got to do it even lower. You start doing what some of these people are doing with hard money at 14% interest and 5 points on top of that. You add that into the mix and it just doesn't work. So, I don't want to discourage you. You want to move into Oklahoma City. You want to live here for a year, reconnoiter the market, find your own subs. Then I think you can do fix and flip. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you this very seriously, because I've done this for 25 years. And I try to be as honest as I can be with anybody so that they know what they're getting themselves into. This is not a fix and flip market. It's a long-term investment, a long-term hold, a great place to do that. If that's what you want, please contact me. This is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.